Hello and welcome back to Elevate with Purpose. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to effortlessly build wealth while others struggle to make ends meet, no matter how hard they work? What if I told you that the secrets to financial success were written nearly 100 years ago, and they're just as relevant today as they were back then? Today, we're diving into The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason, a timeless classic that has guided millions of people toward financial freedom. Originally published in 1926, this book uses simple parables set in ancient Babylon to teach powerful lessons about money, saving, investing, and building wealth. In this video, we'll explore the core principles of the richest man in Babylon, how to save, invest, and grow your wealth like the richest man in Babylon, why paying yourself first is the key to financial freedom, how to avoid debt and make your money work for you, practical strategies to apply these timeless lessons in your own life. Let's dive into these timeless lessons and uncover the secrets to building lasting wealth. The setting, ancient Babylon. The Richest Man in Babylon is set in the ancient city of Babylon, one of the wealthiest cities in history. Despite its age, Babylon's financial principles are universal and still apply today. The book is written as a series of parables, or short stories, that teach practical money lessons through the experiences of its characters. The most famous parable is about Arkad, the richest man in Babylon, who shares his wisdom on how to build and maintain wealth. His advice is simple, actionable, and timeless. Lesson 1. Pay yourself first. The first and most important lesson from The Richest Man in Babylon is to pay yourself first. Arkad explains that no matter how much or how little you earn, you should always set aside at least 10% of your income before paying anyone else. This principle is the foundation of wealth building. By paying yourself first, you're prioritizing your future and creating a habit of saving. Over time, this small percentage will grow into a significant amount. Arkad says, a part of all you earn is yours to keep. This means that your savings belong to you, not your landlord, not your bills, not your expenses. It's your money and you should protect it. Actionable steps. Open a separate savings account specifically for your 10%. Automate your savings so that 10% of your income is transferred automatically each payday. Treat your savings like a non-negotiable bill. Pay it first, no matter what. Ask yourself, am I currently saving at least 10% of my income? If not, how can I start today? What's one expense I can reduce to free up money for savings? Lesson 2. Live below your means. The second lesson is to live below your means. Arkad teaches that wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. Many people earn high incomes but spend everything they make, leaving them with nothing to show for their efforts. To build wealth, you must spend less than you earn. This requires discipline, budgeting, and making conscious choices about your spending. Arkad advises, control thy expenditures. This means tracking your expenses, avoiding unnecessary purchases, and focusing on what truly matters. Actionable steps. Create a monthly budget that outlines your income and expenses. Identify areas where you can cut back, such as dining out, subscriptions, or impulse purchases. Use the 50/30/20 rule. 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings and debt repayment. Ask yourself, am I living below my means, or am I spending everything I earn? What's one area where I can cut back on spending? How can I create a budget that aligns with my financial goals? Lesson 3. Make your money work for you. The third lesson is to make your money work for you. Arkad explains that saving alone isn't enough. You must also invest your money wisely to grow your wealth. In ancient Babylon, people invested in businesses, real estate, and other ventures that generated income. Today, the same principle applies. Whether it's stocks, bonds, real estate, or starting a business, your money should be working hard for you. Arkad says, make thy gold multiply. This means putting your savings to work in investments that generate returns over time. Actionable steps. Start with low-risk investments like index funds or ETFs if you're new to investing. Educate yourself about different investment options and their risks and rewards. Consider working with a financial advisor to create a personalized investment plan. Ask yourself, am I currently investing my savings, or is my money sitting idle? What's one investment I can start with today? How can I educate myself to make smarter investment decisions? Lesson 4. Avoid debt. The fourth lesson is to avoid debt. Arkad warns that debt is a dangerous trap that can destroy your financial future. He advises living within your means and avoiding borrowing money for unnecessary expenses. In one parable, a character named Dabasir learns the hard way that debt leads to misery and loss of freedom. He eventually pays off his debts and vows never to borrow again. Arkad says, "Guard thy treasures from loss." This means protecting your wealth by avoiding high-interest debt and making smart financial decisions. Actionable steps. Create a debt repayment plan using the snowball or avalanche method. Avoid using credit cards for unnecessary purchases. Build an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses and avoid going into debt. Ask yourself, do I currently have any debt? If so, how can I start paying it off? What's one step I can take to avoid accumulating more debt? How can I create a plan to become debt-free? Lesson 5. Seek wise counsel. The fifth lesson is to seek wise counsel. Arkad emphasizes the importance of learning from those who have already achieved financial success. By surrounding yourself with knowledgeable and experienced people, you can avoid costly mistakes and make better decisions. In one parable, a young man named Kabi seeks advice from Arkad on how to build wealth. Arkad shares his wisdom, and Kabi applies it to his own life, eventually becoming wealthy himself. Arkad says, consult with wise men. This means seeking guidance from mentors, financial advisors, or anyone who has the knowledge and experience to help you succeed. Actionable steps. Identify a mentor or financial advisor who can guide you. Join a community or group focused on financial literacy and wealth building. Read books, attend seminars, or take courses to improve your financial knowledge. Ask yourself, who in my life can I turn to for financial advice? How can I educate myself about money and investing? What's one book, course, or resource I can use to improve my financial literacy? Lesson 6. Protect your wealth. The sixth lesson is to protect your wealth. Arkad warns that even the most carefully built fortune can be lost if it's not protected. This means avoiding risky investments, scams, and unnecessary risks. In one parable, a man named Mathan advises a wealthy farmer to diversify his investments and avoid putting all his money in one place. This principle of diversification is still relevant today. Arkad says, ensure a future income. This means creating multiple streams of income and protecting your wealth through insurance, diversification, and smart planning. Actionable steps. Diversify your investments across different asset classes. Purchase insurance to protect against unexpected events like illness or accidents. Regularly review and adjust your financial plan to ensure it aligns with your goals. Ask yourself, am I currently protecting my wealth, or am I taking unnecessary risks? What's one step I can take to diversify my income or investments? How can I create a safety net for my financial future? Lesson 7. Increase your ability to earn. The seventh lesson is to increase your ability to earn. Arkad teaches that wealth building isn't just about saving and investing, it's also about increasing your income. By improving your skills, knowledge, and value, you can earn more and accelerate your path to financial freedom. In one parable, a man named Bansir learns that his skills as a chariot builder are valuable and can be used to generate more income. He invests in his craft and eventually becomes wealthy. Arkad says, increase thy ability to earn. This means continuously learning, growing, and finding ways to add value to others. Actionable steps. Identify skills that are in demand in your industry and work on improving them. Consider starting a side hustle or freelance work to generate additional income. Invest in education or training that can increase your earning potential. Ask yourself, what skills or knowledge can I develop to increase my income? How can I add more value to my job, business, or community? What's one step I can take today to invest in myself? Lesson 8. The importance of gratitude and contentment. While not explicitly stated in the book, a key theme in The Richest Man in Babylon is the importance of gratitude and contentment. Arkad teaches that true wealth isn't just about money. It's about living a fulfilling and meaningful life. By being grateful for what you have and content with your current situation, You can avoid the trap of constantly chasing more and instead focus on building lasting wealth. Actionable steps. Practice gratitude daily by writing down 3 things you're thankful for. Focus on experiences and relationships rather than material possessions. Regularly reflect on your progress and celebrate your achievements. Ask yourself, what am I grateful for in my life right now? How can I cultivate a sense of contentment and fulfillment? How can I align my financial goals with my values and purpose? Final thoughts. The timeless wisdom of Babylon. The Richest Man in Babylon is more than just a book about money. It's a guide to living a life of financial freedom and abundance. The principles it teaches are simple, actionable, and timeless. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to refine your money habits, these lessons can help you build lasting wealth. The key takeaways are: pay yourself first by saving at least 10% of your income. Live below your means and control your spending. Make your money work for you through smart investments. Avoid debt and protect your wealth from loss. Seek wise counsel and learn from those who have succeeded. Protect your wealth through diversification and planning. Increase your ability to earn by investing in yourself. Cultivate gratitude and contentment to live a fulfilling life. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Elevate with Purpose for more insights on personal growth, financial wisdom, and living with intention. And before you go, let me know in the comments, what's one lesson from the Richest Man in Babylon that resonated with you? And what's one step you'll take today to start building your wealth? Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep elevating your purpose.